Hi, thank you for watching my channel today. My name's Sarah and my channel is called Your Tree Shelf, and today I wanted to film a video about sustainability, which I've wanted to do for ages. It's really important to me to be as sustainable as possible, and it's something that I'm learning about as time goes on. I'm learning about new products, new ways to shop, new ways to do things in a more sustainable way, and I wanted to just share what I've learnt and also to show you some of the products that I like the best. So we're going to do a little tour of a few bits and bobs that I've got in the house. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about was period sustainability. So this is something that I've been doing for several months now, bit hit and miss. First of all, I tried, I'll just explain. So I wanted to try a menstrual cup, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically, I can show you the one that I've got now. So I've now got a Lena cup. Comes in two sizes. So they come in these little cloth bags, and then you just open the bag, and this is what the cup looks like. So it just looks like this. So this is the larger one. I got a pack with larger and smaller in the same box because I didn't know which size I wanted, and I didn't want to buy two separately if I got the wrong size, even though there's a size guide on the website. I just decided to get a pack of two. So this is the bigger cup, and you basically you kind of fold it up. There's different ways to fold it. You fold it in kind of like a C shape like that. You put it inside, and then it pops open like this, and then it just collects everything into the cup, and then it lasts for up to 10 hours, and then you just take it out, give it a rinse, and pop it back in again. So that is that. I tried Moon Cup to start off with and didn't get on with that as well as Lena Cup. And then there's actually a quiz you can do, which I'll put the link down below. It's called Put a Cup in It, and it asks you lots of questions and then comes out with the best cup for you. And I didn't do that the first time around because I didn't know about it, but this time I did, and it came out with a Lena Cup for me, and Lena I have got on with a lot better than the Moon Cup. So that's the first thing, to obviously reduce use of pads and tampons. Now I do still use a little pad at the same time, just because I'm worried in case I get any leaks. And so what I'm planning to do next is to move over to either Modi Body knickers, which are knickers that have absorbency, so you can wear them with no other pads inside and they absorb anything, which you can then just rinse and wash them in the washing machine. And also I'd like to get some cloth reusable towels as well, just so that I've got the full range of products. I'm doing that a bit at a time because the knickers and the towels are quite expensive, so I'm just going to gradually accumulate them and phase out using disposable towels. So that's what I want to do for period sustainability. The next thing I wanted to talk about was wipes. So we get through a lot of wipes in our house because we've got two children, and I have got some reusable wipes. I'll just bend down to show you. So these are called cheeky wipes. So you basically get a kit with these. So you get two boxes. So this is the box that says mucky on the side, and as you see inside, it's got a little net bag which fixes inside, and then you get another one which is fresh, and you basically fill them up. This is how you can do it. We don't do this. I don't do this anymore. I used to do this, but you fill it up to the line with water. You put a few drops of their essential oils, which you get with them, which keeps them smelling fresh. And then these are the actual wipes. There's different types, different textures and things, but they're little flannels basically, and you get them in a pack. You leave some soaking in the clean box, so they smell really nice, and then you use them for cleaning bottoms or faces or whatever. And then when they're done, you put them into the mucky box, and then you just take out the drawstring bag which is inside and pop them in the washing machine, and then you start again. So we still use the flannels, but we tend to, because we don't get through as many now, the children are older, we tend to just like use a flannel to clean them up, or clean my little one up after a meal, and then pop it straight into the washing machine, so that next time we put the machine on, they're all in there ready. So that's what I do to try and reuse baby wipes. They do also get these little drawstring bags that you can use when you're out, so that you can still take them out with you, and you have a little drawstring bag which is clean and one which is dirty for wipes when you're out. So that's that. The next thing I want to talk about, I'm going to take you into the bathroom, so bear with 1 minute. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was toilet paper. So this is Who Gives a Crap toilet paper. So you can see the logo here. This toilet paper is all made from bamboo. So the logic being that bamboo grows a hell of a lot quicker than trees, and so it's much more sustainable to use bamboo than it is to use trees to make toilet paper. As you can see, all of these come plastic free. So these are all wrapped in recyclable plastic. There's no plastic at any point in the delivery, and so everything can be recycled. They also look really pretty. So you buy them in a box. I think I got a box of 48, which is a lot. That's why I've put them out in the bathroom. So I just think they look really pretty in little towers if you've got any shelves in the bathroom. And the other thing is they 50% of their profits they donate to build toilets in countries that don't have access to sanitation the same way as we do. So that's really good as well. They're made, as I said, from bamboo. So this is what the actual toilet roll looks like, if I can just focus in. So this is the 3-ply toilet roll here, and it's absolutely fine. There's nothing I've got against this toilet roll whatsoever. You can also get 4-ply quilted toilet roll version, which is a little bit more expensive, but I've tried the cheaper one and I'm really happy with it. We're all happy with it in the house and we're sticking with this. So I'm still in the bathroom. I just wanted to talk to you next about Slush. Slush is something that I heard about from Lauren in the Bix. And these are here, Slush products. So I'm just going to put, this is the toilet bleach. I'm just going to put that down now so that I don't have to hold my phone so high up. So basically, Slush is a company which massively reduces single-use plastics. So you make a one-time order of the plastic bottles. So I've ordered for this one hand soaps for the upstairs bathrooms, toilet bowl cleaner, what else do I do? Washing up liquid and laundry detergent. You get them in the bottles for the first time. Then when you've finished with them, you do not throw the bottles away. You keep the bottles. They will send you refill packs in the post when you order them, and they come in these little pouches of concentrate. You put the concentrate into the empty bottle and fill it up with water, and it tells you on the back, I'll just show you. It tells you on the back, can you see here, it's where you have to fill up with water first and then you add the concentrate. And basically you then post back in a cardboard box, you then post back your refill pouches and they are reused and recycled again in the company. So there's no waste. Once you've bought your initial bottles, there's no waste, which is fantastic. And I got my delivery this morning and I'm really excited to try them. I can't wait to start using them. And I realised I forgot to order shower gel. So when we finish the shower gel that we've got, so at the moment we use Original Source, which is vegan and cruelty-free, but obviously we do have to then throw the bottles into the recycling, which is not so good. These products, the Slush products, are also cruelty-free and vegan, and I've got a discount link, not through any affiliation with them, but just because I'm a new customer, which I'm going to put in the comments below, so if anyone wants to give it a try, then you can. So now I'm in my other bathroom and I'm just going to show you some of the shower products that I've got to be less plastic. I have been buying the hair products from Lush, and mine, I've been using these since Christmas, so you can tell how well they've lasted. I'll just show them to you. So this is, I know it might look a bit sorry for itself, but like I said, I've been using it since Christmas. This is a solid shampoo. I can't remember the name of it. Smells amazing, and I use this every time I wash my hair. I use this solid shampoo, and then I use this, is about to run out. I use this conditioner bar, so there's hardly any of this left now, so I'm going to get another one next time I go into town. But again, this has lasted since Christmas, so that probably costs about £6 to £8 for both of those, and that's lasted me for 8 months, so or more than that because the shampoo's still going, and so that's really good value and nothing's going into the ground, and I just keep it on a little soap dish on the windowsill, and then it dries out nicely for my next use. So now I'm in the downstairs toilet, and I just wanted to show you that we're not using hand soap anymore in the downstairs toilet. We're using Lush soap bars because I wanted to use plastic free again, so I'm just going to show you that now. So So this soap is from Lush. It's vegan soap. I can't remember the name of it, I'm afraid. It smells lovely. When you've washed your hands, it makes the whole bathroom smell nice. And this little soap dish here, it's got some drainage holes in so that the soap doesn't get all soggy. And that is from Tiger. That cost me £3. It's a really pretty little soap dish. I'm not going to use these upstairs because in the upstairs bath, instead of having this sort of plinth around the sink, it just goes onto wood, and I don't want the wood to get all wet from the soap leaking at the bottom. So I'm using the Slush hand washes upstairs, and then I'm using the soap downstairs. So we're now in the kitchen, and I've got one thing to show you in the kitchen, which is small dishwash tablets, which are eco-friendly, cruelty-free and vegan. And I'll just spin the camera around. So this is the trial pack of dishwash tablets. This is recyclable packaging. There's no plastic wrap on the tablets, and they, as I said, they're cruelty-free, vegan, eco-friendly, and you do subscribe to these. This is a free trial pack, which I'll put the link to in the comments. You then tell them how often you put the dishwasher on, and they then send you a packet every month according to how much you need. So I said 3 times a week, but my husband thinks it's more like 4 or 5. And then they're not expensive. It's about, I think it said it's going to be about £4.50 a month for our dishwash tablets, which I thought was really good value as well. And we've had absolutely no problems with them. They've worked really well, and they are called Small. So the final thing that I just wanted to talk about before I finish this video, I've started in one room, finished in another, but never mind, is composting. So we don't have food waste collections here where I live, and so we put a lot of sort of peelings and, you know, that kind of thing, or any sort of little bits of leftovers the children haven't finished, they go into the bin, which I don't really like doing. So I've just found in Norfolk we can get compost bins delivered to the house, which you have to pay for, and that'll be really nice because it will then leave us some compost that we can use in the garden. So I'm going to buy one of those. It costs about £12 for a bin, which is 220 litres, and £10 for a little base for it to go on. So we can start putting all of our food waste in there, and it will compost down really nicely, which we can then use for our plants and things in the garden. So that's really nice, and I'm sure the children will really love doing that as well. The final thing that I do is there's lots of things which we use which we can't be recycled, like crisp packets, toothpaste tubes, contact lens cases, pens, things like that. And in Norfolk, I don't know if it's the same in other places, but Hallswood Animal Sanctuary have lots of collection points around Norfolk where we can put these things. There's a whole list of items, and then they will recycle them and they will get money for them for the animal sanctuary. And we've got a collection point at work which one of my colleagues has started up, and so we can take all of those things into work, and we're trying to promote more recycling in the workplace as well. So that's my video on sustainability. If you've got any other products you can recommend, any other ideas for sustainability, that would be fantastic. I'm really trying as hard as I can to reduce plastics and teach the children and the rest of the family about you know, not just chucking everything in the recycling bin and hoping for the best, but actually trying to minimise the amount of stuff that we need to put in the recycling bin. So any tips would be very welcome, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to know more about any of the products, just send me a message in the comments below, and I will link the websites mentioned. See you soon, bye!